Hello everyone, I'm Raj Segar from Team Appendly, and now we're going to look at the demo of the diagnosis tagging app. Now I'm going to click create here to create a user account. So just going to give admin123 here as my username and some email ID and some password, and I'm going to click register. So this brings me to the login page. In login page, I'm going to use the same username and password to login. So this will take me to the dashboard. So in the dashboard we have all the analytics featured. So the main one is the analytics of the number of visits in the hospital. So this is customizable, and this can also be automated by extracting data from a particular source and displaying it there. And there are 3 tabs associated with it. You have admissions, outpatients, and revisits. So all the other drug sales and all the other charts given below are customizable, and the data also can be extracted from a particular database and can be automated. So this particular graph shows the best selling drugs, and the next one shows the marketing insights. So below we have the to-do list. So we can add any to-do list there, and shows us as a notification on the top. And besides that, we have the patients list, which has the top patients information. Now the most important feature of the web application is that it has the details of patients and drugs at one place. Now let us look at the details of the drugs here. So we have different drugs here, and we can add the details of a drug by clicking add drug button. And I'm just going to type aspirin here, and let's say it's treated for headache. The other 2 can be left blank, and let's say paracetamol can't be taken along with this, and overweight people can't take this medication. Now the details of the drug is added, and you can see it at the last. Similarly, we also have patients list. We can add the details of the patients here, and the details, once clicked the button, gets featured in the list of all patients. And there are text boxes provided at the top, which can be used in order to search particular patients. As you can see, we are searching somebody whose name starts with L, or a medicine that starts with, let's say, L. So if I want lisinopril, I just have to type LIS. Now coming back, this feature is also available in drug list. Now coming back, we are going to look at the most important feature, send notification. So in this place we have both the list of all both drugs and patients mapped together by means of the medication that they are taking. If I want to generate the list of all patients who are taking a particular medication, I just have to click generate in any of those buttons. Now let me just click generate for lisinopril. So as you can see, you have different patients who are taking the medicine lisinopril for hypertension, and I can select different patients according to my will, and I can click the button fire notification in order to fire the notification to the selected patients. The mobile number is also displayed in their account details. Now coming to the notification side, all the notifications that you see here are from the to-do list that we created once. So that's about the notification tab, and there is user profile here. And user profile, we just have the details of our own self. It's just a normal page, and and there is also logout which logs us out. Coming to the fire notification, let me just, and before that let me just tell you about the real-time database in which that we store. This is Firebase account. In the Firebase console we have the list of all data. Now let me just go into drugs. Inside drug records, we are going to have the details of all the drugs that we added. Let's just check one thing. So this is the last drug we added. Remember that overweight, aspirin, paracetamol medicine that we added in the demo. So that's displayed here. So coming back, let me just show you the final demo. It's about sending the SMS to the particular patients. Let's just go back to Lisp-Nopril. In this, if I click a particular patient's name, I can look at their details. Like if you see phone number is given there, so the SMS will be sent to that particular phone number. So I'm gonna click fire notification at the moment after selecting the list of patients, and I've selected Washington, yes, and Sundar B and Murugan A. I'm clicking fire notification. Now let us look at the message being received at my mobile app. As you can see, I'm refreshing it, and there you go, a message received, and it is from Fastly SMS, the SMS client that we are using for the particular mobile service, SMS service. And you can see the message that reads, glad to inform you that a new medicine Lisp-Nopril has arrived at our med store, and the link to get that medicine as well. So that's about the web app. Thank you.